did not know at all, so I don't really, not in a nasty way, but I don't give a fuck about Nintendo. In the nicest possible way, I don't give a shit about Nintendo games. Like, literally any of them. The only thing I did see was the new FromSoft game, but even then, it's like a multiplayer game. Like, I feel the same about seeing that as I do about Night Rain, and I'm definitely not going to buy a Switch to play it. Like, definitely not buying a Switch to play it. I'm not spending 100 odd quid or 500 odd quid on a console just to play a multiplayer FromSoft game. If it was a new franchise with new, like, a single player, then maybe I would buy it because I'd want to play it. But I mean, apart from that, no. Not, and again, it's not being negative. I don't care, and it's not like that bad. It looked, when I saw the trailer, I was like, is this Elden Ring? Is this like an Elden Ring DLC? Or like a spin-off like Night Rain? Because it just looks like Elden Ring with London. So it was kind of... I'm kind of worried that FromSoft are like trying to cash in on like what's popular at the minute. But we'll see. We'll have to see. When it launches, we'll have to see. Because I'm going to buy it, but I don't honestly know how long I'm going to play Night Rain for. Like, at all. I'm going to be watching the pig eating and then playing some games. Is the plan. He was clowning today. I heard he got $900 today. Which, considering he was begging his ass off for $900 yesterday, seems totally normal and legit, right? I feel like he thought someone was going to give him that yesterday. Or he'd like pre-arranged or something. Because we know for a fact he pre-arranges tips and shit. That's why he says withholding, because people tell him behind the scenes they're going to give him tips and shit. Yeah. So it sounded like someone just like told him yesterday, I'm going to give you X, or they were like messaging and then did it today instead. And then like the fact that this guy then puts the goal to, because I see a clip of it, he then puts the goal up to 1,050 is staggering. The fact he has the gall to put his little, just put the number, bro. Just put goal. Just put total 900. He literally put 1,050. Fucking autistic freak. But yeah, this new, it looked cool. That, was it called the Dusk Bloods? It's like a vampire game. But honestly, it looks like Elden Ring. Like reskinned. I don't know why it's a Switch exclusive. This kind of mental. But yeah, it's like multiplayer only. Or like not only, but it's like, it's like got a night. I don't know if it's got a timed thing. But it's got like a Night Rain thing going on. It's you versus the other players and the environment. I think it said up to 8 players or something like that. Yeah, I don't know. At first I was salty, like, oh my god, I'm going to have to buy a Switch to play this game. But then I was like, oh, okay, maybe I'm going to see what that's like when it comes out. I'm not as bothered now. So, you know. I got my car back today. They still charge me money for literal nothing. They charge me money for nothing, which is fun. But now I have 2 cars. Depending on what time we finish, and if we do or don't watch Chernobyl, I might do a car stream later. Like, literally just like an hour just like sitting in the car. I might. But there's no guarantee. Fuck, I need to charge my phone if I'm going to do that. I could put that on charge in a little bit. But I'm going to watch the eating segments that I've missed. Give me a sec.
Did not hit her. It's not true. It's bullshit. I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark.
This song's a belter though. But they say that, but some games do. A lot of companies say that, but then they do eventually. Like sometimes it take a while, but I feel like it depends how successful it is. The only reason that Bloodborne didn't ever do anything else is because of PlayStation. But even PlayStation, like that's because they got some weird rights to that game. But we'll see. It did just look like Elden though. Not that that's necessarily a bad thing, but yeah, like Night Rain, it's like, okay, you're using the same assets, alright, I get it. And then this game, it's like, okay, it's a new IP, but it literally looks like you're once again using the same assets. And I know From do that like all the time. I don't really mind it. But that's because the games themselves, when they release a new game, are like big and expansive and there's lots of stuff to do. And you're like, okay, I'll allow you to use like the same wolf thing that you've used for like the last 4 games or whatever. Use the same wolf thing. Okay. Oh, I'm blurry, shit. Hi. Chroma keyed. Oh. A little bit better. That's a bit better. I'm not bothered about it the same way I was bothered about Elden Ring. I'm going to play it. I'm probably going to play it, but I'm not excited like anywhere near the level of excitement. Everyone's like, "You're going to play Elden. You're going to play Elden. You're going to play Elden." Like, no, I'm not anywhere near as excited. You pissed off the LARPer, Jordan Freeway. How you doing? Honestly, I don't want nothing to do with PWR. I don't want nothing to do with PWR, and I think the people that are getting super involved in it are foolish. I'm going to use the word, I'm going to use a nice word. I'm going to simply say they're foolish. Because to me, it's insanely obvious that he is faking a ton of that shit for views and attention, and that's what everybody's giving him. So to me, it's kind of obvious that it's not real, and it's nonsense. A lot of the older School Asian developers refuse to support an American company. Yeah. But yeah, I think PWR is just, like, not real. I'm sure his personality or whatever, like, his life situation might be real. But the idea that someone can hear him do the fake crying and post some of his shorts and really think he's being serious. The way he talks, the way he glosses over certain criticisms and certain things. I just think you're all getting taken for a ride. I think you're literally all getting taken for a ride, and any little bit of attention he gets in the stream chat or any of that shit, I think you're just playing you're playing his game. I knew after he was like all super intense, and I was like, and he was like in my stream chat, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna claim you, this and that. He didn't claim not one of my videos or streams. He said I'm doing it right now. He did nothing. And that's not because he's insane or mentally ill. That's because he's lying, which means his actions are calculated. He's lying because his actions are calculated, because he wants attention. And he's not going to get attention if he gets me copy struck and I can't stream, and then come back to his stream and wind him up more and go on a Discord call and give him more hype and attention, which is what he wants. And a bunch of people that I like are getting taken for a ride. You're all getting taken for a ride. Captain Alex weren't taking people for a ride. Derek weren't taking people for a ride. What's his name? Acid Face wasn't taking people for a ride. PWR is just mugging you off, guys. Like, I'm just saying, he's mugging you off. Will you be getting a Nintendo Switch 2 now? And listen, look, there's no Nintendo hate from me. I just never grew up on Nintendo. I never grew up on Nintendo. Like, at all. So for me, I don't care about Mario or Zelda. The new Zelda games look cool, but I never see them and think I have to play those. So I know it's like, and I'm not shitting on Nintendo saying it's bad. Obviously it's not. Millions of people like it. Millions of people. Didn't the Switch outsell Xbox or PlayStation? Hasn't the Switch like outsold either Xbox or PlayStation? But yeah, I'm fully aware that it's very popular. I'm fully aware that it's very popular, and Nintendo has got its own brand and they're doing their own thing. Like full respect to them, but I don't care. I never grew up on their games. I never really minded their games. We were just talking about this Dusk Bloods thing, but even that, I'm kind of like, okay, new IP, but I'm not quite up on that either. But, you know, if the Switch at some point is cheap, maybe. But when I bought, because I didn't bought the PlayStation 4, I just had an Xbox. I was like, I'm cool. Like, I basically bought, I did get my Backdraggers, by the way. I see that, sorry. I did buy a PS4 for Bloodborne, or was it PS3? Whatever you could get Bloodborne on, eventually I bought one for Bloodborne. But I was like, other stuff I could play and whatever. I'm not buying a Switch just for that Dust Bloods thing. Especially after they've just done, they're just doing Night Rain, and Night Rain looks like a similar thing. Whether it's on a timer, whether that Dust Bloods thing is like a timed thing, like Night Rain. I'm not that fussed. Let me, bro, the chroma key is once again pissing me off. I look like, when I do this, I look like Dima from Fallout. Now I look like Dima from Fallout. By the way, I see, who else was in the chat at the start? There was somebody else. Is it Life Matrix? Okay, let's do that. But yeah, like, don't get me wrong, like, go for it. Go for it. You like the Switch. I'm all over that. Like, you enjoy. I'm glad that you can all buy that, and if you're a Switch exclusive and you're playing like games that are coming out, they've talked about Cyberpunk and that's all cool. It did make me chuckle when they were like 1080p. But it's like, it's 2025. That made me chuckle a little bit because I was watching it on Tevin's stream. They said about 1080p and it's like, oh yeah? That was kind of funny. Around the time of the GameCube, Nintendo's, you can buy this game and play it. Cool. You want to do this in a game or play that game mode? Buy another copy. And these 5 different peripherals to get the fuck out. I wouldn't know, garbage gamer. Just Gamer John. I need 600. Yeah, it's totally normal. Totally normal that he asked for 900 yesterday and then got it today. And one guy dropped like 150 subs or something. Yeah, that's totally normal, dude. That sounds real natural. Mario Kart, just because it's going to be fun. Oh, Higher All Warriors. Yeah, again, I'm sure they're great games in their own right, and like, power to you if you like Nintendo. All the power to you, and I hope when it comes out, I hope it's real sweet and you'll enjoy it. Like legit. Fuck, I didn't plug my fight stick in. I was going to play Third Strike. But yeah, £80 a game is fucking insane. £80 a game is just like, but like, look, AAA gaming is kind of dying, right? Like, really, AAA gaming, the games where they charge the most money, that's dying. Kazan was 50 quid. And yeah, it's got flaws and I've been a bit salty over it, but at the end of the day, it's a fully fledged, complete, I've played it for 20 plus hours now, more than got my money's worth, I feel. Shit was 50 quid. But then like, what's name would come out? Assassin's Creed is 70. Shadows is trash. Shadows is trash. Turtle, I see that. Turtle, I saw that. Do you want some advice on losing weight? Yeah, no Nintendo for Christmas. No console. No new controller. No nothing. No nothing. But I'll tell you what I'll do once again. If you don't want to talk about it in chat, if people don't want to talk about it in chat, but you do want some fitness advice, you can join the Discord and you can message me if you don't want to talk about it like in chat. And I'll give you some advice. I don't charge. Listen, I don't charge people money ever. Even if you want to message me every day and say I'm going to do this workout, is it good? I might not always see it because I'll be sleeping or fucking around, but yes, I'll reply to you every day. Don't bother me. It doesn't bother me at all. It's not. It's like, it means nothing to me. I quite enjoy helping people, giving advice, knowing that you're feeling good about yourselves. Like, I'm good, bro. It's a serious video game market crash on the horizon. Yeah, good. I hope Ubisoft dies in the crash. EA too. Ubisoft, EA, maybe Squenix. Count D, how you doing? Maybe Squenix too. Seven Dash. I don't know. I don't care about. I would just said this 7 Dash. I don't give a fuck about the Switch. And that's not. I've just sort of said like it's not a negative, but I don't play Nintendo games. I don't feel strongly against them, but I don't. You could tell me a brand new whatever Mario sequel that's been built up for 50 years is coming out, and I'd be like, cool. I hope you enjoy it. You know. It's Bloodborne 2. Nah, it ain't. Nah, it ain't. It's just Elden Ring reskins. It's Elden Ring reskins with some like vampires, basically. And not only that, it's allegedly a multiplayer game. Allegedly, it's a multiplayer game. It's not Bloodborne 2 at all. The only reason people are saying that is because there's a big tower that looks like Big Ben, which is kind of akin to London, and because Yharnam looks like a sort of gothic London. They told us what about Elden Ring? There was going to be multiplayer? They didn't. It looks like a Night Rain-esque thing. Yeah, but their games are always multiplayer. As in, you can have other people. But this one is like that, from what I read briefly about it, it seems like that's a core integral part of the gameplay. It's like a PvPvE type game, where there's always going to be people in the world, and you fight each other. I don't think it's going to be one of their standard open world games, where you level a character. It might be. Like, I might be wrong, and I might be salty about it. If it's like DS1, I don't think so. I don't think so. I think it's going to be somewhere... It looks like it's going to be something like what Night Rain is. It looks like it's going to be like a mixture of maybe Night Rain and one of their more standard games. We'll have to see when it comes out. But unless literally everyone in the chat who loves Elden Ring says marked one, you have to play this game, I'm not going to buy a fucking Switch to play it. Like, that's not happening. I'm not buying a fucking Switch to play it. Yeah, but again, Night Rain had some distinct bosses too, and a bunch of shit that they robbed from their old games. Night Rain has that too.
Look at that!
But I mean, it's like, don't get me wrong, it didn't look bad. It didn't look bad. I was just like, I would have just rather you done like actually did Bloodborne 2, or did a second Sekiro game. Like, legit. But we'll see. But again, Nocturnal, how you doing? Yeah, I'm not like... What's Metal Wolf Chaos? Never played that. But I mean, I like most of their games. Like last year, what was it like? Was it Armored Core last year? Bro, I'd never played an Armored Core game, and Armored Core 6 was the fucking nuts. Armored Core 6 was sick, bro. The US president in a mech suit. Interesting. Liberating the country after the vice president took over. Yeah. Bro, there was this old school, you speak about liberating. There was this game on the PS2, was it 360? And it was made by, I'm pretty sure, the Hitman devs. It was IO Interactive. Oh my god, here it is. This game was like a third-person shooter. It was like a mini... It wasn't a squad-based shooter, but you could have NPCs with you. Hang on a minute. Anyone ever play this? And you start in like New York, and the Russians literally turn up in helicopters and just blow the shit out of everything. And then you just come up out of the sewers and just like blast shit. Oh, this was great. Yeah, and it felt like I think at the time it would have been Blood Money. I think this was around when like Blood Money was a thing. And it felt like the movement of that, it kind of felt like a Hitman game. I can't remember if it had cover. It might have had like cover system as well. But this game was great. This game was great though, honestly. This is a real cool little like third-person shooter. There was loads of these sort of games at like 360 era. Yeah, I beat this shit, dude. This is a good game. Now. Let me. That's me. That's wrong. Pig made 1,081 today. Yeah, apparently the person giving him money is some crypto YouTuber. I don't know how they know that. But allegedly the person giving him the money is some like crypto YouTuber. But as I say, I don't know how they know that. So I couldn't tell you. Steel Battalion and that multiplayer expansion. Another WoW, yeah. I mean, if you give money to DSP, I think we know enough about you. I don't need to know anything else about you if the one piece of information that I do know is that you give money to Darkside Phil. That tells me everything I need to know about you. Bro, Nocturnal with the $10 super chat. Another dent, giving money to another dent head over here. Nocturnal, thank you for the $10, bro. Yeah, I remember that game. It was great. I remember we used to go down in the sewers and like more and more people would turn up and you were like living in the fucking sewer out there. But if you've got crypto bucks and you want to start some DSP drama, like, have at it, I guess. Probably more fun to spend it on drugs or hookers. Like, bro, you can spend that money, you can spend that $1,000 and get some very attractive lady to suck your dick. Doesn't matter if she's real or not. Like, do you know what I mean? You can get some hot lady to suck your dick. You get 2 hot ladies to suck your dick at the same time for that amount of money. Probably 3. Probably 4, to be honest. Eisenhorn, I see you. And thank you, Discord Merchant, for the gifted sub to Just Game a Job. You'll enjoy that. You'll love that. It says, what does DSP say? Oh, he says congratulations. Never like getting your dick sucked. What? I mean, you just have to deal with it. Doesn't matter if they can get it all in there. I feel like, listen. I've as someone that is genetically gifted and very well endowed, also. Teeth hurt. Yeah, that's true, but that's technique. That's technique. Sometimes the most petite little lady will be really good at sucking dick, and you're like, how? You're like, how? Fucking around with no strip mall. I mean, you and I mean, not anymore, obviously, but you and I differ there. Yeah. What about? Bro, are we really talking about sucking dicks? What about a lady eat your ass? You let her do that as well?
Oh, look at that.
Anxiety, how you doing? Hell no. What do you mean? Juzzy, by the way, how you doing? Only if I don't ever have to kiss. Bro, listen, I'm a degenerate, okay? By the way, Random Brain, how you doing? Big ups to YouTube. Yeah. I mean, I'm not necessarily gonna bang a hooker like unprotected and kiss her on the lips. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. That lady's gonna suck my dick and disappear for like, 50p or whatever not just 50p. But like, yeah, if I'm seeing a lady or whatever, I've seen a lady a couple of times, or it's an encounter or something like that. It's like, and she wants to do, I'm not gonna say, right, you're gonna do this now. Oh yeah, that's yeah. And I mean, mine, like, and obviously if a lady's into that, I'm all like shaved and trimmed and nice, so if they're into it, they're gonna be like, oh well, and it looks alright. There's no like unsightly hairs and fluff and stuff going on, so like if you're into that, you probably got to be prepared originally. You got to be prepared in the first place, I would have thought. You've got to be prepared in the first place. But, you know, as they say in this country and maybe in America, different strokes for different folks. Is what they say. Bro, what's with all this over mono in the list right now? Will we get Chernobyl tonight? Oh yeah? I never used to be hairy on my chest, but I'm a little grown now. I'm like, you can't see, this is the hairiest my chest has ever been. I've got so much, I've got, like, not loads and loads, but I've got quite, that the camera's not good because it's disappearing loads of it. Like, all my tattoo is totally covered in hair now. I never used to, yeah, my back, I'm starting to get it up here, bro. On my back, I don't get it, but I'm starting to get it, like, up at the top. I'm starting to get the patch up at the top. So, it's coming. Yeah, I saw that, Devour. Also, DSP, he got $1,000 today and didn't shave his beard. He got $1,000 and didn't shave his beard off. He got the 1,000 and he didn't shave the beard. Really? The offer was for yesterday. Yeah, that's true. That's true, Juzzy. That's true. That's true, Juzzy. Mama, how silly of me. Yeah. Imagine thinking that. Imagine thinking that because you offered it yesterday and you got $1,000 that you could go and shave. It's silly, isn't it? Juzzy, do you follow the guy? I don't follow him, but I know he must be like a FGC person, content creator. Do you follow the guy Broski? Anyone follow that guy? Fuck, I didn't plug my fight stick in. Point is, he dropped a video, I saw it, and it's called something like Why Akuma is the Best. And it's just him talking about like why he thinks Akuma is the best character in the game and like how much better all of his moves are and like than all of the others and why. And like I didn't feel that bad because I've been playing Third Strike and I've not played Street Fighter 6 that much and I kind of trash it anyway. But it was just funny that I was like, wow, I'm shit even with allegedly one of the, like, literally the best character in the game. Do YouTube take 30%? I've no idea. I've no idea. Honestly, lads, I've told you this, I don't even really look at the analytics pages or the page that tells me how much money I'm going to make. That's not because I don't want to know or care. That's just because I see it as just like a blessing. Do you know what I mean? I see it as like a blessing. I'm not sitting there thinking, right, I'm going to get 200 from Twitch, I'm going to get 200 from YouTube or whatever. If maybe I was bigger and I needed to know this stuff because I actually had like my entire life, like my income was coming from online, then maybe I would take more of an interest. But right now, I'd see it as just like a blessing, dude, and I just let it happen. I don't look at my fucking analytics pages that tell me if I got more views, my averages, how much money I'm going to make this month. Like, I don't even look at it. I don't even look at it because it ain't important to me. It's important, like, it's amazing that people like give me money and shit to fucking stream. Of course it is. But it ain't why I do it, and I don't sit here thinking about it. Like, I just don't. As I said, if I was more successful or more was riding on this, maybe I would be. I'm not. Oh, what the fuck? Oh shit, I clicked the wrong thing. It's okay. The screen's just gonna freeze for us. There we go. I was gonna say you're gonna see a slight blip, then it's gonna be back. Pepsi Pimpin', how you doing? Pepsi? Bro, you made me think of something. Now you've made me think of something. This song is called Cherry Pepsi. Is cherry Pepsi a thing in America? The best flavour, huh? I've never had it. We get quite a lot of flavours of Coke in this country. We get a lot of flavours of Coke. We don't get cherry Pepsi. Yeah, I saw the game that's definitely not Bloodborne 2. I'm not like, I talked about this a little while ago, Joe Blah. It didn't like, it looked cool, don't get me wrong, but I'm not like all getting all twisted about it. It just looks like another kind of weird Night Rain-esque game. Did I say Insanity? How you doing? Like, it looks fun, but I would buy it if it was on my system, but I'm not going to buy a Switch to play it. What a tune! That's Nater Tots. When I was watching it, I was like, is this an Elden Ring spin-off? I didn't watch it and think, I never watched the trailer and thought it looked like it looked so different. Like it come up, like when you watch like the Sekiro trailer. Well, I remember when I first saw the Sekiro trailer and it's like, it come on and it was like, From Software, and you're like, oh my god, it's like a ninja guy. In fact, the first trailer was like some really weird teaser and you had no idea what it was. No, it don't look like Bloodborne. I thought it was Elden Ring. When it first come on, I was like, it looks like Elden Ring, like another spin-off. It didn't look like some Switch exclusive brand new IP. It looked like Elden Ring with buildings and a train. Like, that's what it looked like. But we'll see. But like I said, it's going to be like PvP and shit. Yeah, but it's not just about the models. The whole look of it, the map, the setting, it looked like fucking Elden Ring. You're never getting Bloodborne 2, okay? I'm telling you now. You're never getting it. You're never getting Bloodborne 2.
Four, three, two.
Again, like I said this, I'm still dubious about Night Rain. I'm still dubious about Night Rain. A bunch of people were like, are you going to get it? Are you going to get it? Like, not in, I don't mean like in a nasty way. But I was just like, I mean, yeah, but I'm not hyped. It's a multiplayer, like, that's not what I buy their games for. Fighting against other people and having a completely different dynamic is not what I buy FromSoft games for. I buy their games so I can fucking explore a giant world and like an interconnected, intricate, interesting world at my own pace and build my character. That's what I play them for. So that's what he does, dude. People are saying, now guys, let's hit the goal. I did the PvP in the FromSoft games like when I wanted to. I used to like going to Pontiffs and doing Fight Club at Pontiffs. But like, when I wanted to. I didn't want the whole game to be based around that mechanic. Same way I don't like, and it's going to sound stupid, I don't want to play Night Rain with 2 other people and talk to them. Not because I don't want to talk about the game or talk to people, but like, I don't want to play Elden Ring to talk to someone. And to tactic with them about the boss fight. You know? That just feels so weird to me. I have reinstalled Sekiro. Who uses a mic? Well, in some games you need it. Like, you need to... In some games you do need to work together. But in a FromSoft game? And it's timed and the map's getting smaller like Fortnite? I'm gonna mute that shit. I mean... You definitely do need to talk in some games. You need a mic in some games. But less and less. Like, you don't need a mic in COD, let's be honest. As you say, you don't need a mic in COD. If it's just PvP deathmatch, you don't need a mic. If it's like Rainbow Six, something like that, you need a mic. Yeah, you don't need it in FromSoft, you're right. You don't need it in a boss fight. I don't need to hear like the person that I'm helping fight Gale. Yeah, you're right. But yeah, I like, I don't know. I don't know what to expect, honestly. I don't know what to expect.
Why is there a muscular man stream?
No, I'm not getting Switch 2. It doesn't, I'm gonna, again, for anyone that has missed it, it don't look like Bloodborne. Apart from there's a clock tower and a thing that looks a bit like London. That's where the similarities end. Like, it don't look like Bloodborne. It looks like a reskinned Elden Ring. At first I thought it was another spin-off of Elden Ring. Like, unless it gets insane rave reviews and it is actually a massive single-player experience and all of that stuff, then I will not be buying a Switch just to play that game. Because I won't, because like, if I had bought a PlayStation just to play something, things would come out on the PlayStation that I would buy.
Why?
But like, I won't play anything else on the Switch. Restera has the story, but it's not though, is it? Because Sony have got Bloodborne tied up. Sony have got Bloodborne tied up. Yeah, I agree with Draggers. It's clearly not. It's clearly not, because why would you take something that is basically universally loved still? Bloodborne is arguably, I don't know about their most popular game, but in terms of buzz, Bloodborne is like one of their most hyped games. Why would you make some knockoff sequel thing and like put it just on Nintendo? Even for money. Like, and FromSoft aren't stupid. I bet they are. Yeah, I bet they are. I bet they're a terrible partner. But why would you just put it on the Switch when you could put it on Xbox and PC, or just launch it on everywhere but have it under your control? It don't make no sense. It don't look like a Bloodborne game. Draggers can do Bloodborne, I think, deathless. Can't ya? Draggers can do Bloodborne deathless like he can do DS2 deathless. That's true. But it is popular, like, so I don't get it, like. There you go. Bloodborne is easy.
Piss smack your ass, bitch.
But I mean, if it comes out and literally everyone did his revenge for FromSoft blocking Genshin, maybe, look, it's too early to tell. It's too early to know, really. If it comes out and it's like a sort of Night Rain-esque thing and it's kind of fun, maybe down the line when Switch is cheap, I'll pick one up to play it. But until that, unless everyone tells me, look, it's amazing, you have to play it. If you like Elden Ring and all the other games, like, you have to play this game, then I'll buy it. I'll begrudgingly, then I'll buy one. Maybe Count D. Must have paid a lot of money. Must have paid a lot of money. But I believe the shit about Sony. I mean, look at all the fucking issues with not just Bloodborne, Demon Souls as well. The Demon Souls remake was like funny and it had to go through. Sony have a similar thing with the rights to Demon Souls, the way they do with Bloodborne, I believe. They have some sort of exclusivity thing or whatever. Sweating, how you doing? I don't care. If it's people whose opinions I respect, I don't give a shit. I don't give two fucks. People are gonna suck. People suck the game's dick a bit too hard. That's true. I like the aesthetic. I like the aesthetic of Bloodborne. I don't think it's like their best game. And I think it's like still some of the bosses are wonky. But I like the aesthetic. I like the combat. You know. But I mean, for me, Dark Souls 3 was my favourite until probably Elden Ring. And for me, I like Elden Ring's my favourite. I think Elden Ring's their best game ever. But I mean, I'm not exactly biased. I like all their games, really. Sekiro I liked for a long fucking time. Yeah, I got Days Gone. I haven't completed it yet. It's pretty fun. The little I played of it. But yeah, I think Elden is their best game. But that's just because I just like the story, the aesthetic, the open worldness. Have I played Code Vein? I've got Code Vein installed right now. I was playing it the other day, but I kind of got bored and stopped and remembered like why I stopped playing it. But it's fun. I'm going to leave it installed for a while. I'm curious as to whether Draggers is hype for the Metal Gear Solid 3 remake. Gundam Unicorn, I never played that, obviously, but I really enjoyed Armored Core. Armored Core was fantastic. That was a fantastic game. And I played the shit out of that. I played the absolute shit out of the Armored Core remake. I got all the coral weapons. I don't think I did every achievement, but I did the whole game on like the hard, got all the endings, got all the fucking, I did all the arenas, got all the coral weapons. It was the shit, that game. But high budget anime cutscenes, okay. Yeah, I will play Days Gone. I will finish that at some point. At some point. Bro, what a beat. Something here, I have a song for you. What a tune! No, it's not that floating points that was... So yeah, that is good actually. I was surprised how good that was. He made a song, Floating Points, and a bunch of other people. I think like Bonobo and a few other people. Doobie bro, how you doing? I think Bonobo and somebody else did one as well. But they basically made a song for some new anime series that's made by the creator of Cowboy Bebop. I can't remember what it's called. I can't remember what it's called, but it's from the Cowboy Bebop creator, and it's some new anime. And Floating Points has done like some 9-minute song for it, and it's pretty fucking good. Like, it's very like, it is like one of his songs, but Space Dandy. I'm not sure, mate. Hang on. No, it's called. No, because it's in the name of it's in the name of Floating Points track. Oh, what the fuck? Are you for real? Idiots. Why would you do that to me? It's called Lazarus or something like that. I told you this is good. This guy is good. I found this guy recently. He's called Earth Nut. He's on SoundCloud, some of them, and some of them are on Spotify. But I've got a bunch of them in my playlist. That's the track there. There's one called Living. Oh, what's it called? Something Day. Blue Day? I can't remember. But this guy's fucking good, yeah. The song is called. Oh, Dexion. There you go. I think the series is called Lazarus. But the song's called Dexion, yeah. Is it called? Yeah, from the original series, Lazarus. Yeah. In the utopian year 2052, Dr. Skinner discovered a miracle drug known as Hapna. In 2025, Skinner announces the drug has a 3-year half-life, and soon everyone who took it will die. A task force of 5 agents is assembled to locate Skinner and create a vaccine. Its name is Lazarus. There you go. Yeah, this is a banger, I'm telling ya. I've got a few in my SoundCloud, but there's more on. Blue Sky, that's the other one. Blue Sky. A bunch of these, bro. I've listened to a few of them. There's like remixes and stuff. That's not the other one in my playlist. I've got a few others in the playlist. Oh, one of these ones. I think, it's this one. But I put this on at work. Because at work I've been doing my playlist, and then I've been doing like just one of the artists and just sticking it on and hearing like the new tracks and stuff. Did you show links? This is not Spotify, this is SoundCloud, but I can link you the playlist, yeah. This is a banger, dude. Oh shit. I can share this. There we go. YouTube. There's the playlist. And then if anyone on Twitch wants my SoundCloud, it's that. I don't really use Spotify, to be honest. We use it at work. And like if people have it, I know how to use it, but personally I don't really use Spotify. I know you like this one, dude. This one's also naughty. when it loads. YouTube. What are you doing? Okay, YouTube's hating. Whatever. What was I going to say? Something here. Did you beat that boss yet? I've come close. I'm using the summon, dude. See, the fact that you can play Bloodborne at a low level, even though that's your preferred game, the fact that you can low skill level Bloodborne, but you're still stuck on this bullshit boss, like, that honestly, it's not balanced right. It's not balanced right. But I've been using the summon guy. I don't give a fuck. I've been using the summon guy. I've had him down close. He heals, bro. He heals like a third of his health. The idea that the bosses are so tanky, yet he can heal a third of his health as well is mental, bro.
Thinking about you.
Bro, this guy is naughty, I'm telling ya. Oh yeah, but it's a massive heal. It's a massive heal when he does it. It's massive. It's literally like a third of his health. Who wants to see the most magic place in Sekiro? This is like the best reveal. This is the even more than like Anor Londo and shit. I remember this reveal more than any reveal in any of their games. Even more than Anor Londo or any of that stuff. Even all the Elden Ring shit when you get to Lanedale. When you get to Lanedale, it's pretty cool. But the first time you ever come through here, because the whole game has been hyping up this like mystical palace. It's like ethereal and like part of almost at the afterlife and all this. And you come through this door and then you're just like, oh bro. And the fact that you can go all over that shit, swim in the lake, all the way up to the top of the mountain. Bro, this whole location is fucking insane. This whole location, bro. The whole place. Oh yeah, that's heal. What's changed my... Oh yeah, that's it. Simple issues, I see you. Shall we try and get him feebled and then kill him? This is like a special animation. If he enfeebles me and then I kill him, you like eat your life force out of them. You like eat their heart. Ah, shit. Nearly. He had to be a bit further away. Have you ever seen that? The enemy's here. Do you know what you have to do? I'm going to show you simple issues. The enemies here are actually not very hard at all. You just need to have the right tool. I do have that in an old clip actually. One of my oldest clips is me doing this. I'll tell you what, let's do simple issues first, because this is kind of fun. Yeah, simple issues. Here's the thing. The enemies here are actually super easy. There's a couple that are like a bit tricky, but for the most part, the enemies here are super easy, right? But there's a reason they're super easy. That's because you need... I'm going to kill these ones like stealthy. You mean these ladies, the Okami? You mean these ladies? Yeah, you need the Sabi Maru, bro. They're not hard if you got that. If you got Sabi Maru, they just like puke and shit and it's over. Look, you're just like, yeah, I get fucked. And then it's basically over. There you go. Because the Sabi, if you upgrade it to its maximum potential, the Sabi Maru, it slaughters these guys. If you upgrade it to near the max, it wrecks their shit. You can do the dragon thing with these. Do they shoot lightning at you, these guys? Let me see if I can do it. I can't remember their moveset. Oh, that's dodge. Yeah, that's the move that Genichiro does. That's the move that Genichiro does. That, like... You have a version of it as well. This. How do I use that? I can't remember how to do, like, your special move. Oh, yeah, it's the trigger. It's the bumpers. Yeah. You have a version of that. That floating cloud passage is called. This is from a save where I haven't done this area, though. So if I go in the water, I'm going to get zapped by that cunt up on the log. You can actually... I don't think I've got... You can see he's hiding over there. I'm fucking the controls up, though. Oh, my God. I've already... No. I've already done this bit anyway. Oh shit, they have lightning, I forgot. You can like block that shit. There you go, I did it! I'm pressing A to dodge when it should be B. We still block the lightning, dude. I'm happy about that. I need to play this from the start. I need to play this all on stream from the start, really. And not press B to dodge. And not press A to dodge. Oh. I should probably heal. That's not a hill. What's that? What did I just... Oh, that's your, like... Yeah, that's like, I'm getting murked by dogs. This is why I need to play from the start. That's the, it's a status effect in this that they do. I can't remember it. Did she? I didn't know that. Sekiro is pretty cool, dude. Like, as a character, he's pretty cool. It's like Shinobi warrior who lost his fucking arm, like, defending the kids. Oh, what the fuck? What? Who knows? Who knows? You can get, like, you can get better move for it as well, where you, like, chain hits together. I can't remember, but you can get a bunch of, like, you can chain a bunch of Sabi Maru hits together. I can't 100% remember. very sloppy right now. I can feel it. I'm super sloppy at this game right now, and this is not the sort of area you just want to be running around in like being trash. Yeah, bro. What have I got set? The puppet one. Puppeteer. Blood smoke is good. You can do that in the middle of a fight. I can't remember the ability, but there's an ability where I think it's called jump over. You can basically be in the middle of a fight, get the enemy down to like the death blow, jump over, hit the blood smoke ninjutsu, and then just vanish out of the fight, and the rest of them won't. You can like just like grapple up somewhere. What does bestowal do? Oh, that makes the blade. I get like the blade is powered up. I remember. I need to go back to the mortal draw though. But it's only really worth doing it if it's an actual tough enemy. I can't jump up there. These two clowns. Okay, now he's going to fight for me. Now he's just going to beef with them. They're just going to beef with each other. My buddy. We've got to deal with, there's more fish guys. This guy. Some of them. I really don't want to get got by their attack. Oh no, spear guy. I can't remember the attacks. See, Savvy Maru just like kind of trivializes this fight. I'm glad to hear that, Nocturnal, by the way. I'm surprised I haven't died yet. Because these guys can enfeeble you from like everywhere. And the enfeeble is real fucked up to get away from. Shit. What do we get? Oh, the confetti's like a buff thing. Bro, he keeps seeing me, that guy. And there's like another one of them warriors there. There's one in the building, I think, as well. Somehow I'm not dead, dude. This one's a cunt. Because this guy, I don't remember why this guy's hard to fight. He might have magic or some shit, this guy. But the other guy is like hanging out, protecting him. Okay, nice. There's a special item around here. There's a unique item. Where is it? I know there is a unique item somewhere. You have to swim to get it. You swim down. Maybe I got to kill those guys first. I thought it was in that building. I might have to get in through the roof. Yeah, from the other side. We'll see. The ball is not protecting anything special, but you get like, I think you get a prayer bead from the one of the bracelet things from the ball or something like that. Okay, well that pissed him off, so... Oh, he's a lightning spear guy. Yeah, that's why. Nearly got him. I'll make sure I don't go near the other dude. Oh, shit. Oh, he's nearly dead, look. Cool. That fish guy. And there's another one in there. These guys are a real cunt enemy. Yeah, I'm going to watch it in a minute. I'm going to watch the other one. I haven't seen the other one yet. Right. Ready for this? I was terrified of the giant carp, dude. I'm not going to lie. I was absolutely terrified of the giant carp. Do you know about the lizards in the up in the cave up there? There's some lizards, and the lizards in this game, if you use that blood smoke ninjutsu, they have like a unique thing. If you kill them with that, the poison lizards, you'll spread like a poison cloud everywhere. But there's lizards that you can only find up in a cave between one shrine and another in this spot. And if you do it to them, they give like a healing mist. There's like no reason for it whatsoever, but they can. They like heal you basically. They give out this like healing mist if you kill them with the blood smoke ninjutsu. See, I told you there's an item in there. How do I get in there? It must be an actual door, and I just didn't open it. Oh, the ball, bro. I'm not doing the ball now. I'll get battered. Oh shit, the ball guys. Oh fuck. I mean, I got to there, so that was pretty good. That was pretty good. For having not played the game in fucking 3 years or something. Mix it up being so weird. Mix it up not playing on every page. So sus. Right. Let's watch him eat. There was the one from the other day I didn't see either. DSP complains about the price of Chick-fil-A after stuffing his face.
Well, let me tell you something, brother.
Snort, snort, snort.
Code drip.
Snort, snort.
I got the drip. Go.
Get this chair cover off. It's a little weird. Neon green for DSP tries it, no? Okay.
Oh yeah, so weird.
So,
Like the rest of your stream is normal.
are we ready? Wow. I got a large fries. I didn't realize there's that many. It's a ridiculous amount of fries. Damn. Okay, so.
Why would you get a lot? Whatever, man. Whatever, man. I don't even need to know.
Let's flip this. Okay. All right, here we go.
Yeah, do
Ready,
your hair.
everybody?
Do your hair. Slick your hair back. Finger sniff.
All right, here we are. Let's do this. What is going on, everyone? DSP here, and welcome to a fresh episode of, you guessed it, DSP Tries It.
What a freak, man. What a freak.
Now, we got a good one for you today, and here's why. Chick-fil-A is actually doing something new. And from what I'm to understand, Chick-fil-A almost never does anything new.
Okay.
They almost have the same menu like all the time.
Is that
It's
true?
rarity if
I wouldn't
Chick-fil-A
know.
would add something to their
From
menu.
what I'm to understand.
Interesting. I love Chick-fil-A, but I barely ever eat it. The last time I ate it was when you saw it on this show over 2 months ago. And then before then was probably like a year or two before. Okay? So today what I decided to do was to try their new sandwich and their new drink that they just came out with, plus try something that I've never actually had before to see if I like it. So let's take a look. Today we're going to be trying. Something's
Okay.
wrong here.
Seasonal shit,
Today
yeah.
we're going to be trying a big variety of foods from Chick-fil-A.
Look
First
how
off,
basic this is.
their new
Bro, he's still got the
smokehouse
paper
barbecue
plate.
chicken sandwich. Okay? That's number one. Number two, a big helping of waffle fries. I actually upgraded to large for like 50 cents.
They're fries.
So we got a whole bunch of waffle fries to try. Number three, I've
They
never
are
had these before. They were
fries.
recommended to me by my chat. A 5-piece grilled chicken nuggets. It smells good, but it doesn't look like a lot. And they were pretty expensive, but man, they smell good. So I guess we're going to see.
Good lord, bro.
All right. And then lastly,
Good
new
lord, this guy.
what has happened
So
is
insane.
they've added dragon fruit to their drinks. So you can now get a dragon fruit lemonade. You can get
So?
a dragon fruit tea. You can get a dragon fruit frozen lemonade. Well, I opted for what they're calling the Sun Joy. This is a combination of dragon fruit drink, sweet tea, and lemonade all
Yeah,
together.
dragon fruit's nice.
I've never had it before, and I think that's what we should start with.
Yeah, great.
All right, let's try this. This is the Sun Joy from Chick-fil-A. Let's give it a taste. It looks pretty cool. With
The
all
way
the
he
little,
talks,
like,
man.
With like a ball ice
The
or
way he
whatever. I
talks
like that.
kills
The
me.
ice
The
makers,
Sun
balls.
Joy.
So, all right, ready? Here we go. Let's give it a shot.
Devour.
Whoa. That is really tart. Like,
Tart.
surprisingly tart. I got some pieces of stuff in the bottom. So I don't know if there's actual pieces of fruit.
That
in
is
there. I think
really
there are
tart.
Chunks of fruit. And it was very tart, but then it had some sweet aftertaste. Let me try it again. It's really, really tart.
You
With a
keep
little bit of
saying
lemon.
that.
So you do taste a little bit of lemonade. But I guess dragon fruit must be tart. I'm not sure. But it's
Oh,
definitely
stop
a
saying
tart.
it now.
It tastes good. Don't get me wrong. It's not my favorite, but it's kind of refreshing. Now that spring is here, it's kind of I guess a seasonal drink that would work. It's not bad. Okay, it's not bad. I wish it was a little better, but I will have that with all of the food.
Oh my god, these
Okay,
guys. Hang on.
Now,
Just trying
getting
to kill
back to
someone in this
food.
game.
Important of note, I asked them to give me some barbecue sauce.
What did he
They did
say?
not do that, but I have my own. I actually already own Chick-fil-A barbecue sauce that I'm going to use to dip those nuggets in.
Okay,
and I think
nice.
That's what we should do first.
Why
Let's
do you
try
have
the
your
grilled
own?
nuggets
Weird,
that
but
are
okay.
not part of the new food, and see if they're any good. Okay, so let's make a space here.
No, I can't watch it.
Let's move. Here, let's get the sandwich out of here.
Fucking Reddit. Trash website.
And let's make a space where we can actually put some of this
Trash
barbecue
website.
sauce down on the plate. Here we go. Yeah, I wanted the sauce. They didn't give me anything. No sauce in there. They didn't give me any ketchup for the fries. Like nothing.
What else did I miss? Oh,
So
no,
there you
forget
go.
it.
There is the actual Chick-fil-A barbecue sauce anyway. It would have tasted the same.
Okay, great.
So let's take a look at these grilled nuggets, okay?
Um,
So it looks like grilled seasoned pieces of chicken. They smell outstanding. They have a char smell to them, which is probably going to be really good. So let's try one. First of all, let's see how big they are.
a char smell.
Oh, it's very moist and slippery. Wow. You can see the moisture on it. Look at that. It is very moist, okay? And it's very warm. This food came pretty fast. So I'm happy.
He's
the food
talking
is not
about,
cold.
bro, how much this cost? Like
However,
$15?
It's not
$20?
big. Like if you take a look, it's actually the size of what I would argue is like a normal chicken nugget anywhere else. It's just grilled.
What?
Okay. So I'm going to bite into it first to see what it tastes like without any sauce. Then I'm going to try it with their barbecue. But let's just take a bite.
Devour, devour.
That's freaking delicious. It is juicy. It is flavorful. It's got char flavor. It's got this.
It's got
seasoning on the
char
outside of it.
flavor.
Yo, that is really good.
I love how DSP is impressed
It's
by
expensive. I got the 5
like
piece.
things being
I think
heated
the
just
5
on the
piece is
metal.
like $6
He's impressed by
change or
just
something
not the
like that.
spices and the stuff they use
So
to
they're
make
like
the
more than
dish.
$1 each.
DSP's impressed just
they're
by the
tiny,
fact that
but
it's
they
got a
taste
little bit
great.
burnt on the
Now I'm going to
surface.
actually try one,
The
the
char
barbecue
taste.
which is likely what they intend for you to actually have it with, is to dip it in the official Chick-fil-A barbecue sauce.
You keep telling us
Okay,
it's the
like so.
official sauce.
All right. So now let's try this.
Yeah, is it charred but slippery? Wow, Jesus, it's fast food chicken, and it's like I have to take another bite before I do my Gordon Ramsay shit.
That's crazy good. That's incredibly good. The nugget is good by itself. It's really good with the barbecue. The barbecue is very sweet, but has a little bit of tanginess to it.
Oh, it has
The
tanginess.
nuggets are already smoky because they have that char flavor on them.
Of course, it has tanginess.
Those are absolutely outstanding. However, it looks to me like the size of the nuggets varies greatly. Look how small that one is compared to the other two. So you may end up with a bunch of small ones and you kind of get ripped off. But they are great. And by the way, those are got to be good for you because they're not fried at all. They're just grilled with the seasoning on them. So those
Yeah,
are
they're
probably
good for you.
so much better.
Fast food chicken that
Then
they
getting
cover in
chicken nuggets
flavorings and
anywhere else
preservatives.
breaded,
Yeah, they're good
right?
for you.
Are they greasy? No, they're moist. It's not grease. In fact, there's like no grease at all. It's all the moisture from the chicken. It's not grease. It's not like they fried it and you're getting oil on your
He
fingers.
has been
It's
ordering a lot of
different.
food.
Yeah, your hand gets wet, but it's not like, oh, God, I just ate a pound of cooking oil, you know?
What?
So those are quite good. Now, an insanely huge amount of waffle fries. I had no clue there were this many. I probably wouldn't have upgraded to the large if I knew there were this many waffle fries in there. Look how huge they are. It's giant. It's like bigger than a potato chip, but it's a thick fry, right? All right, let's just go for it.
Devour, devour.
Devour. It's literally like fried potato. Oh, he's such a freak. The way he moves his hands when he eats, like his gourmet shit, is so insane. It's proper mental illness, dude.
Before I say anything, I want to try a second one.
Oh yeah, same.
Right.
Yeah, brilliant. Are you gonna do the thing with your hand again?
A little bit further down.
It's literally a fry. This is literally a fucking fry. Mass produced, pressed out of a mesh thing, and then just deep fried. Ramon Sanchez,
So
how you
why did I
doing?
do that? The first one had no salt on it at all. I don't know what happened.
It's literally
likely
fast
just
food,
that low.
Anthony.
Because the second one was well salted.
A heart attack on the stream, that'd be
Crispy
good.
on the outside. They're puffy on the inside. They kind of taste almost like a potato chip. Honestly, it tastes like a plain potato chip.
What?
But it's puffy, which is very unique.
It's a waffle fryer, but it's unique. Very unique.
Now, admittedly, I would have liked this with ketchup. They didn't give me any. And I'm not going back down to my kitchen to get it. So I'm going to have some with the barbecue sauce.
Okay.
Let's see how the waffle fry tastes with barbecue. I'm just curious. Maybe it's
So you
good.
couldn't be bothered to go upstairs. Downstairs. Takes what, 20 seconds?
It's good.
I mean, longer for you because you have to like maneuver your way out of that Frankenstein's monster setup you've got going on.
Wow. All right, I'm going to have one more.
Like, I have to kind of jump out of my chair, but I don't have a fucking room where I could do the whole thing to make it for my fucking streaming like this cunt.
It's very flavorful stuff. Okay.
Bro, they're fucking fries.
So much better than fries anywhere else, man.
Wait till you taste a roast potato. It'll blow your mind.
Very good. So good. All right, now for the main event, what we're all here for. The actual new item on the menu outside of the drink. It is called
Peak laziness, yeah.
the Smokehouse Barbecue Chicken Sandwich. Ready? So
it's just a fast food chicken sandwich, yeah, ready?
Sandwich? Well, apparently
so it's a bog standard fast food chicken sandwich.
It
like you've seen at 100 other places,
like
yeah?
So it's not their normal bread. The thing is, I don't usually eat at Chick-fil-A, so I don't.
Oh, for real? He thinks this is like, okay. Again.
To
DSP, this tastes like, again,
cheese,
like
lettuce, tomato.
It's just all he's into.
And supposedly a different sauce.
Like, he just eats so much fast food. This is just what he's accustomed to.
Barbecue. It's supposed to be what's called a smokehouse barbecue sauce.
Oh, yeah. It's what's called a smokehouse. Yeah, is that special? Tell us why that's special.
Give it a look. Okay.
You know they call it that so marks like you think it's interesting? It's just the same old basic sandwich made in a fast food restaurant by 19-year-olds. If a 19-year-old can make that in 3 seconds, do you really think it's that gourmet?
The bottom is dry. All that's on the bottom, there's a little bit of salt. No, it's not. Is it? I can't tell. I can't tell what's on if there's a sauce on the bottom or not. If that's just grease from the chicken, maybe. And the slice of green leaf lettuce. On the top, what do we have?
Why did he just call it green leaf lettuce?
Chicken,
what?
I see the
That's just lettuce.
Sauce and the bacon. And that's really it. It's pretty basic, honestly. I mean, how is this different from their regular sandwich? Well, lettuce, tomato. Wait, there's no tomato. I thought this was supposed to have tomato. I guess I'm mistaken, unless anyone looks it up. I guess I thought it had tomato. Apparently,
why don't you look it up, you fucking cunt?
Lettuce, cheese, smokehouse sauce, and bacon, and that's it on this special bun. Okay?
He just said they were having a boring meal.
Well, we're going to give it a shot here, everyone. Here it is, the Smokehouse Barbecue chicken
Like the
sandwich.
burgers with mushrooms.
from
Yeah, I mean,
Chick-fil-A.
cool.
I'm gonna take another bite.
Yeah. Just to add suspense, yeah? It's literally a sandwich, bruv. Like, literally.
I'm gonna take one more bite before I say anything.
Why? Why don't you smack some more? We can't hear you.
Mm.
It's literally a chicken sandwich, DSP.
If you're wondering why I'm not saying anything, every bite that I just took tasted different.
Honestly,
Okay.
if someone
The
come
first
into
bite,
your room right now, DSP,
all I tasted
and
was the
stabbed
fried
you to
chicken. Now,
death
here's the thing.
loudly, it would
Chick-fil-A
actually
fried
bring
chicken
joy
is
into my
absolutely
heart.
insane.
And that's such a fucked up
Okay.
thing to say, but that's the sort of
Absolutely ridiculous,
murderous
over the top
things
good.
DSP makes you think because of how
know.
much of a cunt
Chick-fil-A
he
fried
acts
chicken.
like all the
And again, I
time.
think almost
His
everyone
entire
loves
demeanor on the
Chick-fil-A fried
internet, how he
chicken,
talks
right?
about
I mean,
everything.
the regular Chick-fil-A
You just
sandwich
want
is
him to
literally
feel
just the bun
pain
and the
instantly.
chicken breast. That's it.
It's so
It's so
unique.
good,
You
it
just
doesn't
want him
need
to
anything
feel
else.
pain instantly.
So, there you have
You're
it.
just
It
like,
speaks
I
for
wish
itself
this
how
guy
good
was
it is,
just
right?
in pain right
The
now.
second bite, okay, I definitely got some cheese, and I definitely got some of the barbecue sauce, okay, and some of the green leaf lettuce as well. But then the final bite, the third bite,
Green leaf
I think I got
lettuce.
everything in one bite: the chicken, the cheese, the barbecue sauce, and the bacon.
Are you retarded?
Right? I'm gonna take another bite before I make any judgments. I'm gonna take another bite. This is a tough one. This is legitimately a hard one to talk about and grade. I'm gonna have some more.
Is this guy for real? Is he for real? Is this guy for real? I'll big up Something Air Beat the Boss. I know, bro. It's ridiculous. It's
All right,
fucking insane.
Listen.
Oh, he's still going.
All right.
We're still
First of
going.
all, it's a good amount of food. I took what six bites now, and I'm not even halfway done with the sandwich. All right.
We're still
Chicken's
doing
huge,
freak mode.
and that's a great thing. Look, here's a little piece actually fell off. Like, here's the actual thing, guys. The star of that is the chicken by far. Like, no exaggeration. The chicken is the best tasting thing on there. The bread, I don't even taste. So if this is some kind of a specialty bread, here, I'm going to break a piece off. Let me try to just eat the bread.
He bought 3? Why are you just eating
It's
the
no
bread?
big deal. I don't know what they're trying to say about the bread. That's something special. It doesn't taste special to me. It just tastes like regular bread. Okay. The sauce, honestly, if you were to have me taste this sauce,
I don't know, Ramon
and this
Sanchez.
sauce, I
He's
don't
just
taste
no.
any
He's
difference.
just he's
I
just a
think they're the same.
freak.
Maybe I'm wrong.
That's
It's
why
actually
he's
the
doing
sauce,
it,
right?
because he's a freak. That's why he's doing it.
Okay. Okay. This one, the standard barbecue, is sweeter. It has more of a sweet taste to it. This one is a deeper barbecue flavor, but it's not a huge difference. And when you're combining it with everything on that sandwich, it doesn't really stand out as anything different.
Okay.
I don't taste the
Good.
lettuce. The lettuce is just on there to be on there. It
Good.
has no flavor.
Great.
The bacon is okay, but unlike bacon at other places, it doesn't stand out really either. Okay? I would say the star of the sandwich by far is the chicken.
He's
So,
really expecting you
if
to
the
talk
chicken's
about
the
how
best
the
part,
individual
do you really
crappy
need to pay
streak of
extra
bacon in this
for the
sandwich
bun,
tastes.
the cheese, the lettuce, the bacon, and
This
the
little,
special
like, one
sauce that
rasher
all
of
don't
bacon.
really stand out? Not really.
Stand out.
I feel like I could have just bought the standard chicken sandwich like I got last time a couple months ago, and that would have been just as good as this sandwich. You want to know what would have stood out? Honestly, what would have actually been a good contrast in flavor? A tomato. If there had been a tomato on here and it had that acidity to it, that might have bit through the chicken flavor. You know, the savoriness and the sweetness of the chicken, because the sweetness is in the batter, the savoriness is in the meat. So if they had actually done lettuce and tomato, you would have tasted the tomato. Maybe the tomato, because it has a different flavor, would have made you taste other things. Maybe I would have tasted the lettuce. I don't know. But honestly,
What?
I'm not blown away by this at all. I don't know what kind of cheese that
What?
is. I can't tell. The lettuce has no flavor. The bacon doesn't really stand out. And the barbecue just tastes like generic barbecue to me. So honestly, I'm not really blown away at all. Now here's the thing.
Acidity.
It's about as good as a regular Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich. And the regular Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich is great.
He liked the acidity,
Okay.
dude.
I would have loved pickles on this. I would have loved tomato on this, because those would have been contrasting flavors. I just love the chicken. I can't stop eating it because I love Chick-fil-A chicken. Hmm.
Oh.
I find it crazy. I can taste a little bit of the bacon, like a little bit of the saltiness of the bacon, and that's it. I wonder how much bacon is actually on it. A couple slices, because it doesn't really stand out. I'm gonna finish it. Then I'm gonna tell you my final thoughts. Wait till you hear how much the combo is. Wait till I tell you the price to get this combo now. As you can see, it's a big sandwich. Look how many bites I've taken. I've still got more. So it is a good sandwich. Mmm. 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 I can't stop eating because the freaking chicken's so good. Wow. Let's finish it. All right. Wow. So, the chicken is the star. The chicken is the focus. The chicken is the main event. Did I taste more barbecue over time? Yes, I did. Did I eventually taste some bacon? Yes, I did. Never tasted the cheese. Never tasted the lettuce. Screaming for pickles. Screaming for tomato. For these other flavors. Vinegar or tartness. Acidity.
Vinegar or tartness. Acidity.
To the chicken, and they didn't put that on there. I honestly think that's a huge misstep. They should have done lettuce. Here's how I
Closed again.
Lettuce, tomato, pickles, barbecue sauce.
Barbecue
bacon.
sauce.
I wouldn't have even put cheese on it at all.
It's literally
It's
fast
not even
food.
needed. Just leave the cheese off, add pickles, add tomato. That would have been way better in my opinion. Also, it would have had more juiciness.
I'm glad.
Listen,
I'm glad we have
juicy,
your
but there
opinion
was
on the
no
matter.
moisture from veggies. Nothing. Because the lettuce isn't going to give you moisture. If you had a tomato, if you had pickles in there, you would have had moist in every bite. And it would have been even better, in my opinion. So overall, I'm a little disappointed. I wish that it was better, but thank God that their chicken is so good that if you're addicted, you're going to keep eating it anyway, right? Like, seriously, the chicken is just that good. The drink, I think, is actually growing on me. At first, I thought it was a little too sour. But now I genuinely think the drink is good. Because, again, it's a combination of sweet tea, so you got that sweetness. Lemonade, so you got the tart. And the extra flavor of the dragon fruit, which does have dragon fruit pieces on the bottom. I don't know if you can see them in there. They're in there. I think I like the drink. So this is called the Sun Joy. That's actually quite good. For like a summertime refresher drink, I think that's a really refreshing drink that you can get. Okay. Now, we're not done. All right, I still got to rate the nuggets and I got to rate the fries. And then I'll tell you my overall scores. These nuggets are good, man. I honestly just wish there were more of them. There's so few of them. Okay. Whoa. Mmm. Mmm. It's good, but I'm gonna say something. They were better warm. They're starting to cool down now, and they're not as good. As these are getting colder, they're actually not tasting as good. They were very good when they were warm straight out of there. Mmm. Bruzy is saying next time get buffalo sauce. They didn't give me any sauce. I asked, and they didn't give me any. So I honestly don't even know if I'd put on there, hey, give me more sauce, if they would have given me any. And your mileage may vary. It all depends on your local place. One place is different than another, depending on the staff and stuff, right?
This guy hills every single fight. It's nonsense, man. Every single time I fight him, he heals.
Okay.
Every single time, and he heals like a third of his health. Fringe fight, dude.
Mm.
What's the time? I'm going to bed too late. No.
So.
Because you don't have no tips. You got lucky the same way I'm going to get lucky. By spamming through the entire fight. Because it ain't about tips.
When they're warm and they're expensive.
Because all of these bosses have been like this.
That 5-piece nuggets was over $6. So they're more than $1 each, which is ridiculous. They're good.
And you ain't using a great sword either. So you're not even less.
Seasoning, an actual like char from like their grill. That's it. There's no grease in there. So those are really, really good. If you want grease, you got to eat these waffle fries. In reality, these aren't very greasy either. Like, take a look at this waffle fry. Compare that to like a McDonald's fry. For McDonald's fry, you could see the grease inside and it's soggy.
DSP, they're fucking fries, dudes.
See that?
Like,
It
literally.
holds up very well.
Is this guy for real now?
Now it's getting cold, but it holds up. Awesome. Well, to be honest, I shouldn't have ordered the large. This is way too many. I'll probably have one more, and I'll give you my final review and thoughts. All right. Okay. One more. One more big waffle fry. Okay. Mail you a fry? All right, I will mail you a fry. You got it.
That's funny, yeah, hilarious.
Okay. So, overall, let's rate each item.
Okay.
The grilled nuggets. Amazing. No grease, full of flavor, char, seasoning, juicy, tasty, works well.
Yeah, char and seasoning.
Barbecue sauce. My only complaint, the price. They're not worth more than $1 a nugget. That's ridiculous. They should literally at most be $1 a nugget. And they're not. So they're overpriced. And honestly, as they got cold, they weren't as good. You need to eat them when they're warmer, so they're more juicy and tender. They were getting like harder and drier the longer that I waited. So I would say the grilled nuggets are a 4 out of 5 for me. I really liked them. Grilled nuggets. The waffle fries. They're good.
It's fast food, bro. I need to get another smoke.
Puffy
Like, literally.
on the inside. Crispy on the outside.
Bro, there's still nearly 10 minutes of
They're
this.
not greasy to hold.
I can't believe there's 10 more
They
minutes
hold
of this.
condiments really well because they're waffles. They're
Well, I'm
cooked
getting
well.
smoked now because this cunt's taking so long.
They're not soggy at all. Not a single one. Not a single. Ooh, this one has potato skin on it. Oh, that's the good shit. I wish I'd eaten that one. So, those are really good. Waffle fries. You know what? I'm also going to give waffle fries a 4 out of 5. Listen, they're not as good as restaurant quality. They're not seasoned well. They only have a little bit of salt. They don't have pepper. They don't have anything else. They're not top of the line. But for fast food fries, those are good. I recommend the waffle fries. 4 out of 5. All right? The drink. The Sun Joy from Chick-fil-A. It's grown on me as I've eaten. It's better. I think once I had food in my mouth, it tastes better. At first, it was a little too tart. Maybe it wasn't like diluted enough or mixed up enough. Now it tastes better to me. I'm actually having a lot more time to enjoy it, and I'm having a good time with it. So I like the Sun Joy, which is a combination of sweet tea, lemonade, and dragon fruit. I'm actually going to give the Sun Joy a 4.25 out of 5. Why only a 4.25? There's 2 reasons. Reason number 1 is because the first sip was too tart, and then it tasted better after that. So I don't know what that was about. And number 2, the price. They're charging a premium for this. Instead of it being the same cost as, say, their soda, they're charging an upcharge for this, which I think is stupid. Do you think this actually cost them any additional? It's new. So because it's new, they have to upcharge it. They charge me an additional like $1.25 to get this instead of soda. So that's baloney. It should be cheaper. If it was normal price, I might have given it a 5 out of 5. But I like it. Okay. And lastly, I can't show it to you the Smokehouse Barbecue Chicken Sandwich, which was the fried variety. They do have a grilled variety as well, for the record. Sadly, the hero was the chicken, and nothing else really had that much flavor. I only tasted the bacon
hero.
bites.
The
I only
hero.
tasted the
This
barbecue
guy's
sauce near the
phrases, man.
end.
This
I
guy's
never
phrases
tasted the
are
cheese,
mental
and I never
illness.
tasted the bread or the lettuce. That's not good. What they should have done
Pure
was
mental
put in
illness.
complementary flavors, which they didn't do. Think, if your chicken is savory and sweet, what do you need to bite through that? Some acid from a tomato, some vinegar taste, you know, something completely different from the pickles. And
Why?
then you put that on there.
Why?
Why
Why do you
not?
need that?
I think that's like a no-brainer.
Why do you need
That
that?
should have been on there. So I don't know what they were thinking, quite frankly. It's a little disappointing. Maybe you can't, I'm sure you can order it how you want, right? So knowing that, if you're going to get that sandwich, I would say get pickles, get tomato, get as much as you can on there because you want those flavors. Without it, it's just a chicken sandwich with things on it you barely taste. Now, here's the thing. I like Chick-fil-A chicken. So I'm not going to give this a bad score, but I also have to factor in something. They're charging you a lot extra, all right? This combo, which was the sandwich, the fries, and the drink, was $18.89. And then on top of that, they charged me the extra $1.25 for this. They charged me 59 cents for the large waffle fries.
But
So by the time
you
we were done,
opted
this
into that.
combo was over $20.
You literally opted into that.
This sandwich alone is like over $10. So that is way, 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 way overpriced. That's ridiculous. I think that's like way too expensive for what this was. Okay? So I would say if you're going to get that sandwich, custom build it with the contrasting flavors so you can actually taste them.
Okay.
Or else just get the regular chicken
I'm
sandwich.
not Nihil,
Don't
how
go
you doing?
crazy spending a bunch more money when you're
I
not
see
going to
you.
taste those other flavors. So I give the Chick-fil-A Smokehouse Barbecue Chicken Sandwich a 3.5 out of 5. By far, out of everything I just had, it was the most pricey thing, and it was the most disappointing. Still like the chicken, but they've got to give you the value. And there's not value there when you don't taste it and you're getting charged way more. And I don't think the combination of flavors was right. All right? So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching another awesome episode of DSP Tries It. I hope you enjoyed it. I got something special for you. The next DSP Tries It is a limited time movie tie-in. McDonald's is doing Minecraft meals starting tomorrow here in the United States. The next DSP Tries It, I'll be trying one of these meals, which will include limited edition packaging and supposedly some kind of a collectible, i.e., it's like a toy, because it's supposed to be like an adult Happy Meal. All right? So, next time around,
You're the one buying it.
return to McDonald's for the Minecraft meal. Thank you all for watching DSP Tries It. I hope you had a great time. I did.
You're the one buying it.
Devour.
Tandem Cross, how you doing? He's the one buying it.
And I'll see you next time for Minecraft Hilarious.
Bro, you're not
Peace
getting
out.
Chernobyl because we're going to watch him eat first.
Excuse me.
We're going to watch him eat the McDonald's first.
Alrighty, guys. Well, I received an incredibly generous
Shut up.
lights.
How you just empty chairs them for a while getting the food?
Oh boy, wait till you see this, guys. Holy moly.
Holy
One of the biggest
moly.
DSP tries it's I've ever done in history. Look at this.
Why has he got 3? Why has he
All
got
right,
3?
ready?
If we get time, I'll
We're
put it
about
on,
to
but I'm not
begin,
going to bed
everyone.
too
Get
late. I'm
ready.
not doing no 4 in the morning shit
Here we
today.
go. Hello, everyone. DSP here. Welcome to a very special edition of DSP Tries It. Today,
Raw people
we're
put the
doing
thing
something
over it.
incredibly timely. This weekend, the Minecraft movie releases. And to time with the release of that movie, McDonald's has done a tie-in of stuff, including an adult and a child's meal
Okay.
for this movie. There's special packaging, toys/collectibles, a special dipping sauce, and more. So today, we are checking out not one, not two, but 3 different Minecraft-themed meals from McDonald's. First, we have the Happy Meal for a kid. Minecraft movie.
Okay.
And it looks like the bee, like a Minecraft bee. With the smile on the back. Okay? Then we've got the first of 2 adult meals, Happy Meals, which I think what this is supposed to look like is the crafting table from Minecraft.
Okay.
And then behind there, I have a second one because there's 2 different versions. One is a Big Mac meal and one is a 10 nuggets meal. Now, I have not opened these boxes yet. They're supposed to have 4, because I ordered them, 4 nether dipping sauces. It's nether flame dipping sauce. I have no idea what that is going to taste like. All right? We're going to find out together firsthand. So the Happy Meal is supposed to have a kid's toy, while the adult meal each is supposed to have a collectible as well. All right? Well, I mean, what do we even do first? What do we try first? You want to just do the kids' meal? I said, let's get the kids' meal out of the way. This is the children's Happy Meal in the B box. Okay. So let's see what's in there.
Okay.
What do we got? We've got a single cheeseburger, which I will probably scarf down because I'm very hungry. We've got apple wedges. That's right. I wanted to see what the apple slices are like. They are very warm. Wow. They are
This
incredibly
cunt
warm
bought
apple
sliced
slices.
apple from
wonder if they were
McDonald's
even
in a Happy
refrigerated.
Meal. He bought
napkins.
sliced apple. How many meals
This
did
is the
Cat get? Yeah, like
Minecraft-themed
10.
Toy. We're going to look at this in a second.
Then he
And then
kills
we've got
Hayden.
an insanely tiny fries.
Is this real?
Yeah. Out of which some of them have already spilled.
This is real, by the way. This guy's real. Just so you know, this guy's real.
That is a dainty fry. Look how small that is. I'll show you full screen. It's like, look, it's itty bitty. It's like a little cute little fry for a kid.
He's really
I guess
real.
that your kid shouldn't be eating too many fries. This was over $6, but for this meal, for the record. But that's probably with the delivery cost increase and everything, you know, because you're ordering it for delivery. So tiny fries.
Yeah, because you got DoorDash shit.
The toys right here, but let's have a nice single McDonald's cheeseburger for your kid. Here you go. Nothing on the bottom. Actually, there's a few onions on the bottom. Wait a minute. It's not even a cheeseburger? Dude, it's just a hamburger. Look, 1 pickle, ketchup, no cheese, and very few onions on the bottom. This is terrible. Wow, this is awful. Very dry. Only 1 pickle, no cheese. I thought it was a cheeseburger. I guess it's just a hamburger. Very dry. I thought there was supposed to be mustard on here. There's not. It's just ketchup, pickle, and a few pieces of onion. No cheese and no No mustard at all. Pickle's good. I'd be pretty disappointed if I was a kid. And you take the kid to McDonald's, and that's what you get. Not even cheese on the burger? Seriously? Disappointing. Not very good. All right. So let's see what we get in the Minecraft toy that comes for a kid. Okay?
Why are you showing us
The
then?
child's toy.
Why are you showing us?
Grass, block, and llama?
Why are you showing us?
And it says, check out all 12 different toys. So let's see what this is. Oh, it might not be the glass block and llama. This is connect and play. Let's see.
What a loser.
Okay.
What a loser, man.
Stick. It's a green box. See that? And how do I open it? It says Minecraft on one side. Camera's losing focus.
Yeah, we can read. And we know it's a Minecraft. It says Minecraft on the side. Thanks.
Wow, look at that autofocus feature, huh? Hello? Wow, it doesn't want to work. It's focusing on the box. You notice that? It worked on the box. Maybe if I move the box out of the way. There we go.
No?
So, how do I open it?
Wow.
Oh, okay. So, I guess that's the Minecraft llama. And I guess what you would do, you just break the box apart.
Yeah, I guess what you do is you do that. Yeah, I mean, a kid can work it out,
And then
so.
I guess the llama.
The llama.
Huh. Does it go on top? Does it? What does it
The
do?
llama.
How do you do it? I don't
He
get
is
it.
faulty. You're
Look
right.
at the instructions.
Somehow.
Oh, it comes with stickers. Look, it's a sticker book. So you can color this however you want.
Is he
by
for
putting
real?
stickers on it to
Wow.
make it look like different kinds of terrain in Minecraft. Okay.
Wow. Cool.
So yeah, it says number 1, unfold. Number 2, unfold, take the llama out. Number 3, put stickers. And then number 4, oh, all you literally do is you move the llama around as if like it's walking on the grass. That's it. There's nothing to it. It doesn't actually like snap on or anything. You're just supposed to like simulate like the llama's walking. Like, oh, look, my llama's walking around here. That's it. It doesn't actually do anything else. So it's Minecraft terrain. It's a bunch of stickers to put on the terrain. And it's a little Minecraft llama
Okay, cool.
standing on a piece of plastic. That's the kid's toy.
You got
And
anything
apparently
else for us,
there's 12
DSP?
different ones. It says collect, so you can collect all of them, all the different colors and different terrains. Well, it says 12, but there's 6. It's really 6. I see a pig, I think. The creeper. The skeleton. Yeah, there's a few different ones. So there you go. That is the kid's toy for Minecraft. And that's it. That's all that's in that, for the record. All right? People are like, oh, is there anything else? Is there a code for the game? No. That's all that's in that one. Okay? All right, well. That's that. Let's try to get it closed. I don't know how. There's probably some fancy way to get it closed. I'm not going to understand. Yeah, I have no idea. Look. So that's, forget that. Let's just get this out of the way. Let me try an apple slice. Some crazy origami. Apple slice any good? It's tiny.
Devour.
That's okay. That's all right. It's a little sweet, not tart at all though.
Okay.
A little bit of a sweet apple. Not bad. I guess that would be the dessert. Okay, on to our first of 2 adult Happy Meals. Well, excuse me, it's not Happy Meal. It's supposed to be the adult Minecraft meal. So this is supposed to simulate the crafting table in Minecraft. Okay. To open it up.
Okay.
Okay. It looks like we got the Big Mac meal first, because I think that's a Big Mac box right there.
Okay.
So what is in our wondrous box of crafting from McDonald's? Well, first off, I think we all recognize French fries. It tastes like French fries. It's not a big deal at all. I'll eat some of those later. They're very addicting. Oh, by the way, the M on the box is now Minecraft pixelized M instead of just a standard M. And actually on the back, it says meat plus coal equals fries. What? How is that possible? Meat? No, but it's a potato. Potato
Okay.
over coal equals fries. That's what it says on the container for fries. So they're trying to show you the crafting formula to make French fries at McDonald's. There you go. Okay. There's another fry in here. I gotta take care of that. All right. So, this must be our adult collectible. Why is the camera losing focus so badly? This camera has done so much better before. There we go. A Minecraft movie collectible, see? There's your box. It just looks like a chest from Minecraft, right? It's a Minecraft chest. So the collectible will be in there. That's all I see. I'm looking at the bottom. There's nothing on the bottom. Nope, it's just copyright 2025 McDonald's. A bunch of legal mumbo jumbo. Nothing else on the bottom at all. Okay? And then the Big Mac. So, let's have some of the Big Mac, and then we'll open the toy, or collectible, excuse me. It could never be called a toy, right? So what does it look like? It looks like a Big Mac. It actually doesn't look half bad. It looks like the bun is really good. Like, the bun seems really good, does it not? Look at that. The bun's like huge. I don't remember the bun being that big. I wonder if they've improved their Big Mac buns. It looks pretty good. Sesame seeds on top. Well, we're going to try the Big Mac. Let's see if it's any good. Inside is the figure and the code. All right, because people are saying, be sure not to show the code. I'm playing Minecraft for my birthday this coming Sunday. People want me to use the codes when I play Minecraft, so I won't try not to spoil the code here. All right, well, bun, meat, lettuce, sauce, pickles, bun, meat, lettuce, sauce, pickles, bun. And there is cheese on there. Is the Big Mac any good these days? Let's find out. I haven't had a Big Mac in a while. So let's test it and see if it's any good.
Devour.
Oh. Lee
That was
Doe,
a
by the
pretty
way,
good
how you
first
doing? I
bite.
missed that.
I got a lot of tanginess of the Thousand Island they put on there, or the mac sauce, as they call it at McDonald's.
My apologies.
I got a lot of lettuce, a lot of bread, cheese, a tiny bit of meat. That's the thing. There's so little meat on a Big Mac that you barely ever get any in a bite.
Big ups on that.
Not bad. It's not good, but it's also not bad. It's okay. Of course, the problem
It's
with the
just
Big
a
Mac,
burger. It's a
you
McDonald's
try to
burger
eat
as
it,
well. It's not even
the
like
mac
that's a
sauce
real good
on top will
burger.
get
It's
all over your
McDonald's.
face.
I'm not saying it's
There's
total
nothing you can do
shit,
about it,
but it's
just
fucking
accept the fact that
McDonald's,
you're gonna be
dude.
covered in this sticky, tangy
Like,
sauce
how are you that excited about
over the
McDonald's?
course
Like,
of a Big Mac
literally.
meal. As you can see, the other problem with the Big Mac, it starts to disintegrate in your hand. There's nothing you can do about it. Just face the fact that it's going all over your hands. It's just okay. If there was more meat, it would taste a lot better. I primarily taste the bun, the cheese, and the Big Mac sauce. I barely taste any meat whatsoever. As you can see, the mac sauce is dripping down the side of the container, making it ever more tricky to eat the further in that you get. I'm going to move on to a second napkin. As I'm saying that, the lettuce is pouring out of the sandwich onto my thumb and sticking to my thumb. And now my thumb is covered in sauce. Okay. So messy. So, do I prefer mac sauce or do I prefer traditional condiments on my burger? I do like mac sauce. I think mac sauce is good. It's like a thicker Thousand Island, right? I like the tanginess of it. But there's just something about ketchup, mustard, sometimes mayo, and all those veggies. There's like, all you get is lettuce and pickles on here. That's it. No tomato. Come on. No tomato, no onion. Those are classic things for a burger. You don't get them on the Big Mac. So, and plus it's just two hamburgers that are tiny. You're not getting a lot of meat with the Big Mac either. So, there's a lot to criticize. I feel like when this Big Mac was first introduced many years ago, it would have been amazing. Two actual full-size beef patties, freshly fried, right? With this, is probably great. The whole problem is you just don't taste the meat. I can't taste any meat in any bite. All I taste is mac sauce and other things. I don't taste meat. So what's the point of eating a burger if you don't taste the meat?
Oh.
Right? Think of it this way. Think of it this way. Imagine if you ordered a big hot dog, okay? And you take your first bite, all you taste is relish, sauerkraut, mustard. That's it. You don't taste any hot dog meat. Zero. You'll be like, weird. And that's exactly what it is, weird eating this.
I mean, literally. It's fucking McDonald's, bro. You know?
Let's finish it.
It's fucking McDonald's.
And then we'll move on to the first collectible.
What a weirdo. Oh no, for real, man.
Covered in sauce.
For real.
Nearly impossible to eat. But I got it done. And I didn't get any on me.
Okay.
I think. I don't see any on me. Okay. Alrighty, guys.
Okay.
Orange High C is what they recommended you get to drink with the Minecraft meal. Don't ask me why. That's the recommended thing for the combo, so I got it. It's exactly what I remember. There's no different. It tastes exactly like old school Orange High C. Doesn't taste stronger, doesn't taste worse. It's the same.
How on
So,
earth?
if you like High C, go for it. That's what they recommend you drink with this.
Bro.
Let's have another fry.
What a freak. What a freak.
Okay, I gotta stop. If you remember the last McDonald's DSP tries it, those fries are dangerous. You'll just keep eating them. We got a lot more to get to. By the way, I will shout out contributions at the end of the show.
Will ya?
There already has been a super
Great.
tip, but I'm saving it to the end. I want to get through this. All right? Okay. Let's continue. Back to the meal. Well, I should say to the collectible. So that's it. That's the box. All right? That's the crafting table box. Save it if you want. Very exciting. Okay. Get rid of this Big Mac. Oh, now I got my more finger in it. I thought I'd clean my hands. I put my finger right into it again. I gotta close this box. It's dangerous. Okay. On to the first collectible. What will it be inside the box? Let's do it. Let's get... how about this? Okay. Oh, well, I was saying to Da I was going to open it. I can't. They put a sticker on it to prevent you from easily opening it. So how do I... Oh, destroying the packaging. Trying to get this opened. What the... What is the sticker? Why'd they put that on there? What's the
Ridiculous,
point?
man. I see you. Yeah, save the greasy box.
Oh, this
Yeah, I
is
talked about it
frustrating. Why put a
earlier, John
sticker on it
Denise.
like this? Do you think I want to get
I'm
scissors
not
or a
that
knife
fussed,
to open
to
it?
be honest.
You know what? There. I had to destroy the
I
box.
talked
to
about
get
it all
the
earlier.
collectible out because they put a stupid sticker on it. Okay? Now, let me make sure I don't expose the code. Okay. I can show you one side of the Minecraft card. I can't show you the other side because the other side has the code. All right? Emerging from the depths of a purple shake, this magical grimace mob
Hey, I'm blurry.
gets its...
I'm still blurry. Well, he had to
Emerging
put
from the
glasses
depths
on
of
to
a
read
purple
that.
shake, this magical grimace mob gets its shape from the most coveted egg of them all.
Okay.
Look at that. Now that's a nice card. Look at that refraction.
Wow.
Look at that beautiful light refraction, folks.
Beautiful.
Grimace egg card.
He's still
Nicely
doing
done.
it.
The code for that is on the other side, so I'm not going to show you that. Okay?
Okay.
But
This is pure mental illness, isn't it?
the Grimace egg collectible. On the bottom, it's got the pixelated M for McDonald's.
Georgie York Morgan, how you
Okay.
doing? Think Cat got excited for her toy. I hope so.
That's it.
I hope so. I'd be a bit shit with that, wouldn't
That's
it?
It kind of looks like a turd.
Okay.
A turd with a face on it. It kind of looks like the duty emo that they use in like emoji, the duty emoji, but it's purple.
Okay. Great.
So
Sure.
there you go. The Grimace egg, along with its card. That is the first collectible that I got out of the Minecraft meals. All right. Here we go. All right. Well,
Bro, this dude's Frankenstein setup is wild.
actually, no, we'll leave it out. You guys want to see it after the fact, right? We'll leave it out for now.
Oh, yeah?
Okay. Then, that's the first. Let's push that to the bottom. Okay. Now.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on a second.
That was some puritanism right there. Great. Thanks.
We have a second meal. Now, this is
Think
the
he
featured meal,
has
and here's why.
autism.
The second meal is 10 McNuggets.
You guys love this, he
Right.
says, George York Mugan. You guys love
10 McNuggets
this.
feature a brand new sauce called the Nether Flame Sauce. Brand new, just released at McDonald's yesterday. Okay?
It's McDonald's. McDonald's chase hype on literally anything.
Oh, yeah.
McDonald's do marketing for, you know,
Beautiful.
probably at this
Nether
point, McDonald's have
Flame
marketed
sauce. Metallic
thousands
top.
of games
Metallic
and
covered top
films
on
and
the
TV
Nether Flame
shows
sauce.
and
You
books,
wish you had
probably
this right.
big
It's a
enough.
red
Like
container as well.
McDonald's will
Red
market
container,
fucking
Nether
anything.
Flame. Now we're talking. Oh, yeah. Wonder what it tastes like. We're going to find out. I got one.
No, you're gonna find out.
I got two.
You.
I got 3 and 4. So I ordered 2 extras. I said this shit's limited time. Like
We're
the
gonna
Szechuan
find out.
sauce.
He's gonna
This is gonna
find
be worth
out.
hundreds of dollars.
I'm not
soon.
gonna find
So I
out.
ordered 2 extras as an investment. All right. Got to put my kids through college. Well, I don't have kids. I got to put Jasper through cat school. There you go. All right.
That was the joke, was it?
4 Nether sauces right here, baby.
Bro, I
Look at
keep
that.
coming close to this
Now,
guy. He keeps healing himself.
got more fries.
I keep coming close. He keeps healing himself.
If anything that you get the most of here is fries. The kids' meal, this, they all have giant amounts of fries. They seriously just want to give you unlimited amounts of their fries. Okay, I gotta stop. I gotta stop eating the fries. I'll just eat all the fries again. Okay. So the nuggets have a special box. Unlike the Big Mac. 10 chicken nuggets. And again, it's in the style of Minecraft. And it looks like you're dipping them into lava. See that?
Lava.
It says 10 rendering nether flame sauce. It says on the front. Well, I've got 4 rendered nether flame sauces right here, baby. So
Right
we're
here,
gonna try
baby.
it. We're going to see if it's any good. Minecraft movie. All right. Here we go. Oh, and is that not the crafting box on top? So that's the crafting box there. Let's just eat a nugget without any sauce and see what it's like. Ready? That is terrible. Oh my, that's bad. It is so bland. There is no chicken flavor whatsoever. All I taste is slight salt of the coating. That tastes nothing like chicken at all. Holy crap, that's flavorless. Oh man. That is awful. What did they do? How is there no chicken flavor at all? That tastes nothing like chicken in any way, shape, or form. What the heck? Well, that's awful. Like, you know me, I don't sugarcoat. That's really bad. I don't know what happened there. By the way, here's our second collectible. So we'll see what that is in a minute. We'll put it right here. Okay. So, I guess really what we need to do is we need to try the Nether Flame sauce. Because that chicken nugget is terrible by itself. I would not eat 10 of those in any circumstance unless I had something very good to dip it in. That tastes awful. Okay, now, let's take a look. Nether Flame Collector's Edition Special Limited Time Sauce. It's not focusing. There we go. All right, ready? Oh, God. Here it comes. It's orange. It's an orange-colored sauce. I'm going to give it a sniff. Oh, oh. Oh, my. It's very pungent. Holy shit. It's really strong. Whoa. I don't even know what it smells like. It's like spicy, but like a tangy. It's really weird.
Oh my god, I beat it.
Whoa, I can't
That
even
was
describe-
ridiculous. I actually
I
beat
have to
this
taste it.
ridiculous
That's what
fucking
it
boss.
looks like.
I soloed this fucking ridiculously OP
It
boss.
is kind of a jelly.
Ridiculous that was.
It's like jelly. It's thicker. It's very thick. It's not liquidy. Like, it's
Mental
look,
that
it
was.
barely moves.
Fucking
Does it
ridiculous.
actually move the whole thing?
Oh yeah, I knew this was going to happen. I knew this was going to
Nether
happen. That
Flame
you were going to get like
sauce.
phantom mode.
McDonald's chicken nugget for the very first time ever. Ready?
Oh, it is pretty cool. Hang on.
It's definitely orange colored. All right.
I knew you were going to be able to transform into that guy.
Why is it failing me?
Because it kind of half does it already.
It cannot be. His soul obliterated. That's supposed to be impossible. Can chaos really be this powerful?
And the next boss is going to be even more mental.
Souls do not disappear. Whether the body lives or dies, the soul is immortal.
Yeah, only a couple of days.
The dead always return to the netherworld. This has always been the natural way of things. The never-ending flow of souls. The cycle of life.
So he made a pact with that dude.
But that balance
Bro, in the end, I literally had to play it like I had to just parry everything, honestly. In the end, I just had to parry everything. I weren't trying to dodge, I had to parry everything. It was ridiculous. And once I got him nearly down to the end of his health, and he hadn't healed, he didn't heal that time either. That was what happened as well, he didn't heal. Once he got nearly to the end, I spammed the fuck out of my, like, I've got like a dash move when you press the trigger and Y, or the bumper and Y, and I spammed the shit out of it, because it does high damage. I spammed the crap out of it. Yeah, phantom form, there you go. And I had no heals left. And I used fire in the first phase.
Maluka turning into that creature of chaos. Such a horrible thing to see.
Think, what could have changed him?
Ridiculous.
There was a place he began visiting. What was its name? El Ravaka. That was it. After he started going there, that's when he began to change.
I guess that's where we're going next.
must go to that place. If chaos is there, we must stop it.
Yeah, but it takes ages to level it up. In the levels, I'll go more. In the levels, I'll go
It's not far.
fashion souls. But fighting the boss, I'm wearing equipment. But it takes ages to level it up. Like, I've got loads of equipment, but it just takes fucking ages. You gotta, like, feed it, like, constant items. Oh. I'm like level 80 or something, dude. I went through this level twice, or maybe even 3 times, because I was trying to find the crystals. I got all the crystals so far. I'm literally like level 80 something. It's mental. 62, yeah. And the boss will still be insane. Oh, hang on. One more level and I unlock the next great sword skill tree. The final skill tree. Well, I'm saving that. I'm saving that. But yeah, for the regular levels... oh, we don't need them now. For the regular levels... I've leveled them a bit, but it takes fucking ages. It takes fucking ages. What are we going to wear on the bottom then? No respect for this. We'll keep the Bard's one on for now. Fuck the Bard shoes though. Yeah, we're still keeping the big shoes on. We'll keep the big shoes. We'll just run defense. Need some new gauntlets, bruv. I might make a pair. I might make a set. Oh! Oh! Ooh! Chaos-ridden greatswords. Let's fucking go. Look at that. Yes. I want to jack this up. Brink guard gain. Damage increase for 10 seconds. Maximum 5 stacks. If you parry, you get all sorts of like bonuses right there. There's an attack at the end of it. Volcanic Wrath. So if you're wearing the set, if you're wearing this whole set, you have like some mad bonus. Alright, we're keeping these all at defense because we're going to rock this for a while. And I don't know what the next area is. Let's level. We're like literally like 82 or 3 or something. What else have we got? I think that's enough to level. Might not be enough. It literally cost me like 50 grand to level. To be fair, I did go back like and fight bosses again. Not because I wanted to level or whatever. Just because I wanted to go back and fight them again. Because once I learned that it resets the fucking... Like if you... Because it sees them as like missions. Once like I learned that you reset the mission and you have to unlock all the doors again. I was like, it's just weird. But I went back and did like the village again. Because you can spawn at the different spots. It's weird. But it's kind of cool. I was leveling one of the other phantoms. We still don't have the things for these two yet. Health recovery. See, that's like when you get like a grapple or whatever, you get a fuck ton of health back, but it ain't really like, I need this guy, my stamina. It's like 30% increase. Bro, I need that shit. I need that. And there's no cap either, as far as I can see. It keeps just putting the amounts up the same. It doesn't seem like it's limited the strength or my endurance or my health. To be fair, I haven't really done endurance that much. But like, there's no cap yet. I'm at like 50 on strength, and I just put it up there. And I got like +3 again. So there's no like, there might be a soft one way back. But like, it don't really... To be fair, the levels don't really feel like they do that much. Do you know what I mean? But I've only got like 22 endurance, which are probably a bit stupid for a game where I'm using a greatsword, but whatever. What's this guy selling? Let's see what he's selling.
We used to trade with El.
Because he occasionally has like a bunch of just like random current level items. See, look, Knight's leggings. Max health. Dodge stamina increase is plus 10. Dodge, sorry, decrease. Ah, he's got some stuff. We can just make something. I'm not going to do my items now. I'm not going to fuck around and do that now.
Oh, look at that.
What can we make? Oh. Oh. Oh, some of them grant you an ability from your skill tree without having to unlock it. That one's Ghost Arm. When you're charging your like power attack, that ability basically, like if an enemy goes to attack you, you do like a ghost parry thing and you can parry them whilst you're charging. Okay, I didn't know that. That's cool. What's the leggings like? What did I need? New wrist guard things. Oh, I need something for this. Man-eating spider leg. I need an item to craft that. I can craft a fallen lordship. Including his spear. At current level. Night guy. Because to be fair as well, a lot of the time I was just giving everything to her. That's the other thing I was doing. That's the other thing I was doing. Giving everything to this woman. Because she gives you levels for it. So almost everything I brought to her. Even when I could like trade stuff to him, I just give to her. Are we on the same thing? Yeah, see. I don't think I've got enough to give to this lady. Has she got anything else to say? No. Has this guy got something to say? No, 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 no. Help. Help, 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 help. No. He's got nothing new to say. Honestly, I wonder how many more. It must be like maybe this one more. And then maybe a final area. But you got like, there's like a room up there and shit. Over that side. So God knows. Oh, there's a side mission? Speak to Oksana. Oh, bro. No. Really? There's 9 more bosses. Well, yeah, that makes sense. If there's like 1 more stone or maybe 2. I don't know.
That dragon scale you have. See how it points towards the nameless cavern because of the strength we've been cooked.
Okay. Alright. Oh, wrong way. Help. That's the mission you're doing. I mean, yeah. Makes sense to bust it out first hand, doesn't it? Do you know what I mean? What time is it? 1:51. I either play this for half an hour or I stop playing this. Well, I won't stop playing this, but I'll be like paying more attention to Chernobyl if I put that on. But I kind of want to play this. But I also kind of want to watch an episode of Chernobyl. decisions, chat. Bro, that sword's beast. This sword's beast. Literally his sword. Ah.
That must be what the witch was talking about.
Yeah, beast mode. Oh.
Human, please don't hurt me.
A dragonkin that can speak.
Uh-oh.
My family.
Uh-oh.
Silence is not like other dragonkin. Silence does not hate humans.
Okay.
Very bad.
Oh, bless him.
Silence.
Oh, shit.
Silence is too weak. Silence did nothing. My family is trapped there. Help. Lead.
Alright. I'll see what I can do. So it's going to be Dragonkin. I don't know if I've got the set that, like, gives me plus damage to them, but it ain't going to matter. It is not going to matter, bro. Really. See, that's... I needed... Do you know what? I need that ghost parry. I've actually got it unlocked. I had it unlocked, but I took it off to unlock something else for a fight. Because of how you can just, like, turn shit on and off. Is that how much it's going to cost? Again, I don't play Nintendo, so it's not really... I'm pretty indifferent. Like I said this earlier, I'm not trying to be, like, fucking cringe or, like, negative about it. I'm honestly, like, I'm just really indifferent. I've always been that way about, like, Nintendo stuff. Even with the new FromSoft thing, it kind of still looks like... Bro, what the fuck? Gank Squad. It kind of looks like multiplayer or weird, but, you know... Shit. Okay, big guy. Hey, I got cleric stuff. Uh-oh. I was just going to say, what's that red bar? But then I realised that's the chaos mode thing. That's the, what's it called? The shadow form. I don't know, okay? I don't know. I don't know. You're not the one who's got to get up at fucking 8 in the morning and drive your children to school.
Everyone
Right?
in the village slaughtered.
Uh-oh. Okay. This is the issue. If I put it on, it's got to be within the next, like, 10 minutes. Because I'm not going past...
Smack your ass, bitch!
I'm not going past 3. Oh, shit. How do these guys fight again? It's Viper type fight. Oh, that was new, was it? Do you know what? He's not the same as Viper, but I'm sitting here thinking he is. Okay, another enemy. I'm going to have to remember how they fight again. Great. More attack pattern. I've got to remember. Help. Oh, big guy again, yeah. Bro, a lot of these big guys down here. There might be a save. Oh, there is a save, look. Naughty. Oh, no, there's not a save. It's not a save. It's an item. There was something in there. Okay, butcher set. Fuck. Oh, shit. Bro, I can't quite do it. Really? Oh, I thought that was a save. It was terrible. That was awful. Oh, there is one of them, though. Am I poisoned? No. We're not going to fight that guy because I've got to save at least one heal for the big dude. I might not survive this fight. I mean, I might, but I'm going to have probably no heals after it. Oh, there's a little dude with him. This has got to be taken care of. Hey, we hit that guy. Like I meant to originally. That was not cool. That's what I wanted to avoid. I wanted to go safer. Like that. Oh, there's a fucking archer, dude. There's another one, man. Come on. Come over here. Come over here. Y and B. Where's this other dick? Oh, bro, look at this. Oh, that was lucky. That might not have been... That could have been one of them things. Actually lucky.
If I'd known something like this was possible, I would have taught the Xylens how to fight with a blade.
Oh, man, I need a save. We need a save, dude. Like, it's imperative. Oh. That don't look right. That don't look right. Might be a trap chest. There are trap chests. No, it's not one. Great Sword of Mercy. I got another great sword. Charged attack. What's that? Brink. Dodge stamina. Furious swipe. Gives me damage increase. How's this one look? It looks kind of cool. It don't look as cool as the other one. It don't look as cool as this one. I need to upgrade this one, really. Bro, please let there be a save. Please let there be a save. Help. I need that ghost parry thing. Uh oh. Oh, thank fuck for that. Right, lucky for you, I found a save. I can slowly play through this one like side level as we watch Chernobyl. I'll give you one episode and then I'm going to bed. Okay? One episode and then I'm going to bed. YouTube, thank you for hanging out. I'll see you all most probably tomorrow night. Stay safe. I love all.